The city was alive with the hum of late evening traffic, but inside the quiet suburb of North York, the streets felt deserted. Naomi Carter, 25, a graphic designer, had just returned from a long day at work. She unlocked her apartment building door and carried her bag up the narrow staircase, the echo of her shoes bouncing off the walls. Her apartment was on the ground floor, a cozy, modern space she loved for its simplicity and quiet. But tonight, something felt off. Her key fumbled in the lock. She paused. The basement door, usually securely locked, stood slightly ajar. A chill ran down her spine. Naomi had lived here for over 2 years and always double-checked the basement lock. She pushed it closed, thinking perhaps the wind had caught it. But then she heard it, a soft scraping, deliberate, coming from below. She froze, heart hammering. Probably the building manager, or a cat, she whispered to herself. But her instincts screamed danger. Naomi called the building's front desk. No answer. She peeked through the peephole to the empty hallway. Silence. That night, she locked all doors, triple-checked windows, and tried to calm herself. The scraping returned, now louder, echoing faintly through the floorboards. Shadows shifted in the corner of her vision, though the apartment was empty. Naomi grabbed her phone and tried calling a friend. No signal. The Wi-Fi had inexplicably dropped. Then the whispers began. Faint at first, almost inaudible, carried through the ventilation system. Open it, the voice seemed to hiss. Naomi shook her head. I'm imagining this, it's stress. Yet, fear clung to her like a second skin. Hours passed. The sound of footsteps came from the basement, slow, deliberate, approaching the stairs. Naomi's pulse raced. She grabbed a heavy lamp and descended carefully, each step creaking under her weight. The basement was dark, damp, and cluttered with storage boxes. Everything seemed in its place, until she noticed the newest addition. A set of footprints in the dust, fresh, leading to a wall she knew was solid. Panic surged. She backed away, fumbling for her phone, which finally received a single message: "You shouldn't be here alone." Naomi ran upstairs, barricading herself in her apartment. The noises continued, scraping, whispering, sometimes a shadow flickering just past the doorway. She contacted police. Officers arrived, sweeping the basement, checking security cameras. Nothing. No footprints, no intruder, no signs of forced entry. Only the faint, lingering sensation that someone, or something, had been watching. Days later, another tenant reported strange occurrences in the building: unexplained cold spots, lights turning on and off, soft whispers near the basement. Naomi's story circulated online, making the building infamous in Toronto forums. Some claimed it was paranormal, others suspected a human predator hiding in plain sight. Investigators discovered that several similar incidents had occurred in neighboring apartments over the past 2 years. Items went missing, tenants reported feeling watched, but no one had concrete evidence. Naomi's experience became a warning: sometimes danger hides where we feel safest, behind doors we believe locked, in basements we never enter. The building's management eventually installed new locks and surveillance, but tenants continued to speak of odd occurrences: scratches on walls, moving objects, and the unsettling feeling of being observed. Naomi moved out, unable to shake the memories of that night, the basement door, and the whispers that seemed to follow her. Toronto locals caution newcomers: pay attention to the small details, trust your instincts, and never underestimate the unseen presence that may be closer than you think. Naomi Carter's story remains a chilling reminder: sometimes, threats are silent, patient, and closer than the door at your feet.